Jacob, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
What's the status on the missiles?
Typhoon as well.
Sorry, status on the?
Can you eject the missiles for pandemic, please? Can you eject? Just eject fire. Open up your inventory. Click on the stack. There you go.
I just thought you were trading, but of course you can't do this.
Ah, no worries. No worries, thank you. I now have them. Much
Yeah,
appreciated.
no worries.
And sorry for the issue. There we go. Re-anchoring on Helena.
You still keeping it nice and paused?
Still nice and paused.
Thanatos is aligning.
Yep,
Excellent.
He's aligning to. I can't see fucking wormhole.
He's lining to a wormhole. Okay. PHP, if you're not doing anything, can you get a ping like 100 off the Azbel, please? In line with the fort. Hurricane Fleet issue landing.
You'll be tethering.
Yep. Scorpion Typhoon landing.
Thanatos is in warp somewhere.
Yeah, he's warping to us.
To Azbel, yeah.
Okay, I think we go in and turn our plates back on now.
Yep, I'm going. You need to get bubbles on their undock.
Yeah, you need to go.
Repeat.
Get that fucker bubbles.
Yep, up go.
Warp to where?
Micro warp drives on.
The
Prophecies. We're approaching that Thanatos.
Repeat, where are I going?
The Azbel.
Helena Banks.
Thank you.
Typhoon has locked me.
Okay. Fleet jump, fleet jump, fleet jump. Once you are... Everyone jump in, turn your plates back on. Break your invuln cloak, turn your plates back on.
Who are we targeting?
You're staying on the Azbel.
Not in range to lock the Danny.
Don't bother.
We're slipping on the Azbel.
We're slipping on the
Okay,
Azbel.
keep shooting the Azbel. Everyone get your plates back on now, get your plates back on.
Yep.
Broadcast for cap if needed.
You want me to go on the Thanatos or just on dock?
They dropped
On the Thanatos, on the Thanatos, on the Thanatos. Are we all play?
Yep. Let's get going.
Right, take the warp, take the warp, take the warp.
I have no plates on my...
Yeah, same. Battles will need combat cap immediately.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep. The Thanatos is aggressed on me.
Excellent.
37 kilometers off, go.
Roy, he'll be going for me now.
I've got a Scorpion and the Thanatos on me.
Yep.
What?
Do you want jinx or not?
No. Nice bubble up.
Do you want to kill the
Don't
third
have
one?
response.
Just, okay, for now, keep your DPS on the Azbel and just hold. We are in warp, we'll get reps on you as soon as we land. Guardians, you're one down on combat cap and then one combat cap until we've got all the plates and stuff back on. Balgorns, try and keep your newts down until you've managed to cap yourself up and get your plates on.
I like the Saber got out.
They're bad.
When you land, guys, make sure you put DPS on the Azbel, keep it reinforced, all drones are going to be on the Azbel.
Why are we around the fucking Thanatos?
Because we're tackling it in case it ran off.
Ah.
Reps on Helena Banks, please, when I get a moment. I'll broadcast.
Right, I can't target the...
You're jammed, don't worry. Just leave your drones, do not aggress on anything.
Yeah, I've got a target back again.
Guardians have got scripts on them. Anchor is Kevin Banks for the landing fleet. We're biting over to that Thanatos. All drones on the Azbel.
We're targeting the Thanatos now.
All drones stay on the Azbel. If you're over there with the initial group, put DPS on that Thanatos, please, guys. Spread points on the Typhoon and Scorpion as well, and Hurricane Fleet issue.
Kevin, can you show your guns?
Yep.
Confirming a point on Hurricane Fleet. Nope, that's false. Confirming a point on Typhoon.
Yep.
Confirming a scram on Typhoon.
Right. Primary will be Mr. Johnny Blade in the Typhoon, initially. That is Mr. Johnny Blade in the Typhoon. Prophecies,
Lost
just
bubble.
use your rapid lights.
Coming back.
Have we got scrams on the Thani?
Okay,
Yeah.
what? I don't know what this bit is.
Sorry, you won't be able to cap stable new. It was a last minute thing, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Slipping on the Azbel.
Flipping an Azbel. Sacrileges, horn the Thanatos and everything, and then go and put your DPS on the Azbel. Pandemic, can you do that with your 2 accounts?
Yeah, well, my Ishtar is perma Azbel.
Yep. Thank you.
Guys, switch onto the Azbel. Everyone switch onto the Azbel. Let's get it paused quickly, and then we'll...
Another hurricane.
It's paused. Nope, slipping.
There we go.
FC, do you want newts on the Thanatos?
Newts on the Thanatos, please, yep. Bowles, can you put your drones on the Azbel, if they're not already?
Trow, how are you looking on cap? On the Balgon?
I'm good. I'm good on both.
Okay, cool.
Both are all good.
Fanny's at 1/3 cap.
Yep.
May I suggest full fleet nukes on the subcaps?
Yep. What I'm doing next. Next, after Mr. Johnny Blade, will be Sleep in the Scorpion. That is Sleep in the Scorpion next.
Go for pods.
Yeah.
Yep, spread points, guys.
Yeah, pod them as they spawn.
Fanny is dry.
Alright. Tertiary will be... next is Hurricane Fleet issue. URZ in the Hurricane Fleet issue.
Really far. Burning away.
Okay, tackle.
Reach him.
Yeah, this is a shiny Fanny, by the way.
Have we got tackle on that Hurricane?
Burning for it.
Oh, he's
Right.
jammed out at least.
Broadcast for reps.
Scram on the hurricane.
Thank you. Good job.
Help us in 13 seconds.
Guys who are sat next to the Thanatos with me, can you put your DPS onto the Thanatos, please?
Bubbles down.
That was an awful bubble.
I'm not receiving.
Anyone need cap?
My bad. One of my guardians fucked up. I'll fix that.
No worries.
No, Bowles are good on cap.
Zinc, you don't need to rep me.
Timer, okay.
Cast in position if you don't need reps.
It's cap. It's fine.
Timer slipping.
Guys, more DPS back on the Azbel, please. More DPS on the Azbel.
Hurricane's not down.
I know. He's burnt really far off the rest of the fleet, and the rest of the fleet isn't in range.
Good
If
job,
we
guys.
burn after the Hurricane, we lose damage on the Azbel.
Make sure that we, yeah, we want to keep this Azbel paused, guys.
Yeah, if you need to bounce off. I have him with the Vindy.
That's cool. Just lost my lock.
Yeah, he's burning off. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Just keep damage on the Azbel, please, guys. Are Guardians in range of my prophecy?
No, you're 84 kilometers out, dude. I'm burning us over there, but you've gone a long way.
I'm probably going to go down then.
What are we doing way over here? Who do I need to get on now?
Kill the Hurricane if you're over by the Hurricane. perhaps, guys.
Oh, good job.
Hurricane's still alive.
Yeah, it's because we brought no DPS over to it. Thank you. Can one of the dictators kill the pod?
Right, everything,
Everything on the
make sure you
Thanatos.
horde on the Thanatos now, guys, and then we'll go straight back onto the Azbel.
The Fanny's full tank, so it's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Do we want to kill it or?
Keep them keep some DPS on it so it's slowly dying. Try and keep it bubbled if we can, and then make sure it's pointed, and we'll have to slowly grind it down. But we need to make sure we don't slip on this Azbel, because, you know, 1 minute 20. I mean, he seems to be dropping reasonably fast.
Yeah, he's trying to kill my prophecy.
Yeah.
Still. Nice job, guys.
That was a little bit of a clusterfuck, but...
It was, yeah, sorry.
Permission for Shagum to wave in local.
I don't have too many warp shots and popes left, so I'm gonna save some of them.
I was
yep,
thinking,
sure.
Thank you for killing me before. But I'm not allowed to talk on local.
What happened earlier then?
Alright,
Shagum got killed.
Shagum lost a frigate to one of their Hugans, I think.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, this guy insta-blacked me on the gate, and that's why PHP came in and he decided to check out this, and then we found this. But I really feel like waving back in local, but I'm not allowed to speak in local. Thanks for killing me, guys, and then link the kill board.
If it was K-Space, I would have just said you can link your kill mail. Yeah. With an eye for an eye after it, but...
Yeah, exactly. But I won't. But, you know, feels good.
That fits are pretty fucking retarded.
And Azbel not a ride through.
These guys has cried less than the guy last night.
I have jumped his fighters at all completely.
Nice.
Nice.
I think he's trying to safe log.
No, he can't.
He can't.
I mean, unless this guy is stuck in 2011, maybe.
He's pointed, by the way, so unless he's got stabs, which he hasn't.
I've got my missiles on the Azbel and drone. I mean, my drones on the Azbel and missiles on the Thanatos. Is that good?
Yep, that's perfect.
Yep, just as long as everyone's made sure they've horde on the Thanatos, and we've got DPS still on the Azbel keeping it paused, we're all good.
You don't want to have an interdiction probe to be sure?
No, Herb's running low on probes, so we'll have to wait.
Can you hold for the pod, though, Herb?
Yeah, he's going to.
Yeah.
Okay, well, got my scram on him as well, so should be good.
I have 7 left.
I mean, looking at the number of scram effects going onto him, even if he's full stabbed, he's not warping off anytime soon.
Johnson needs capacitor.
Why am I... Oh my god. My Astra is off the hull.
Oh, it took the fleet warp.
Yep.
Rip.
Sorry, dude.
That's fine.
Did you horn everything with it, though?
Nah.
How didn't it die, though?
I'm trying to make sure my Falcon doesn't die.
Also...
Yeah.
I'll bear it back him off. Offer a buy bit quick.
Okay.
That feel when...
Land on field. I'll probably be back.
Has the Thanatos run dry of like ammo and like fighters? Because
no,
they're all jammed by our Falcon because fighters are very vulnerable to ECM.
I was about to say because
fighter is active right now.
Yeah, he was working quite well on Kevin, but you're roboted.
You're roboting.
Do you have some kind of... Yes.
Try again now.
Oh, I forgot to turn my plate back on.
Jesus.
This guy's having a bad day.
No shit.
That's what you get for insta-blopping people.
Hell yeah.
Bob's not kind.
Bubble. Unless you're only got like one left.
Oh no, I have 7. I have plenty.
Bubble now, yeah.
Thanks for calling out.
Good job, guys.
Don't horn the
Right.
bot, just kill it.
Just kill the pod and then everything on the Azbel.
Do we want to kill the fighters as well?
You can if you want, but like, let's keep our DPS on the Azbel for now.
This is why we don't haul.
Ooh, shiny explosion.
Yep.
But
Shiny
yeah,
pot.
ships. He had a ship. He had a Cura in his cargo. Do you want us to fire it out? Kill it.
A what?
A Cura. You know the.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we're not gonna like fly it out ourselves. So.
Wait, a what?
A Cure, like the Blood Raider frigate.
Yeah.
Now we know Aladdin to get him tonight.
Get your drones in, guys. Get your drones in.
I hope that Herb edits it so it only has us going praise Bob.
Well, the best thing, Herb, is you.
That's it.
Sorry, Kevin, is you had priority speaker, so you're gonna be like, it's. You can hear everyone else saying praise Bob in the background, and then. Oh.
Oh.
Things that go boom, Brainiac. It has the colors.
It does.
I give up.
Okay, I'm taking my scanning out the high sec. I'm just gonna log him off there. So if you hear blue fire, that's me.
What's the cargo
Wait, have
container
you
for?
already salvaged it? Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it exploded.
That's a sick explosion.
Beautiful.
Pretty bright. It's you know it's bright when you look at the sun and it's dimmer than the explosion.
Holy Christ, that's bright.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like that we take no damage from it.
Yes, so do I.
Oh, that would be something.
What's the cargo container?
Basically, when you salvage it, it's too much to fit in his regular bay, so it poops it all out into space, and he needs to grab it.
It's ours.
Blue fire.
All drones, guys.
Don't make them
Ah, that's why you play E4. Explosions.
Damn pandemic FTP in there with that final blow. Obviously, Luke getting top deeps by almost double Fucking hell.
It helps if I remembered to reload my guns.
Rude.
Nice
By
job.
reload, I mean recycle.
Still a few drones out, guys. Make sure you're pulling them in.
0.3% damage, boys.
Just to name drop herb, those are Ogre 2s, so they're probably either herbs or pandemics
There's
in
some
the
Fed
Ishtar.
Navy ogres out there as well. Herbs are flying in slowly.
We heading home?
We will be in a second.
The moment you almost walk to the low sec hole.
5 bill.
We're gonna have to see how many we can get out of high sec.
Wow, 500 mil on the salvage. That's not bad. I think we might as well take the low sec CX because it is literally 2 jumps at low sec and then we're safe.
Fire again.
Home hole.
So are we doing a fleet one?
I will fleet warp us to the low sec hole once those 2 pesky Federation Navy ogres are back.
Cool.
Did my drones get jumped?
I haven't jumped anything.
My
I've
jump.
been bitterly disappointed.
No, I think you were because you're using. Wait, are they yours?
One of the Fed navies.
Yeah, the Fed navies are really slow compared to the Tech 2s.
Hey, the Azbel's only worth 4 billion on Killboard.
That's not surprising. They probably dropped off a lot. That still means they lost about 10 billion ISK today.
That's got a sting. Okay. Take the warps, guys.